Hi, welcome to the best university, University of Tampa. We bring this series about education in America to help prospective students keen on going to the USA. This is a product of hard work by our team of professionals and the faculty members who visited various universities in America. This will help to create an understanding among the students about the universities and university education of the USA. In this episode, we focus on University of Tampa.
University of Tampa is one of the few universities that figured in the Forbes ranking for some years in a row. The university was established by Frederic Spaulding in 1931 as Tampa Junior College and was founded to serve as an institution of higher education for Florida's West Coast.
University of Tampa was founded in 1931, and right now it's home to 1,300 international students from 140 different countries, including many from India. So I'm eager to tell you a little bit about the university. Primarily, I work with undergraduate students at the University of Tampa. We offer about 150 majors and minors. Everything ranges from business to science to communication. With international students, we have the pleasure of offering 9 disciplines or 9 majors in business at the undergraduate level.
At the University of Tampa, we have a nice portfolio of graduate programs. We are actually expanding our portfolio every year. Pretty much every year, a new graduate program has been added more or less to the list of what's offered at UT. The most popular program for graduate studies is our MBA program. Our MBA program has a very traditional curriculum of an MBA program, but it also offers 8 different concentrations. They're very diverse, anything between entrepreneurship to business analytics and marketing, so it's a rather nice extensive list of concentrations to fit the program to the needs of a specific student.
The university is a private co-educational university in downtown Tampa, Florida, United States. It is accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. UT offers more than 200 programs of study, including 13 master degrees and a broad variety of majors, minors, pre-professional programs and certificates. The university offers 200 areas of study for undergraduate and graduate students. Research on medicine, science, engineering, brain diseases, sustainability, epidemics, photovoltaic technology and etc. are going on in the university for the past 10 years. Teaching staff take part in the university research projects along with the students. Division of Sponsored Research of the university will support the teaching staff and students in many ways. It helps them procure funds. It ensures that the research activity at the university conform to the law of the land. The university spends $400 million annually on research.
Most students, hear this all the time that we are looking for a best fit. Not only in terms of the students fitting into our university, but at the same time, are they comfortable academically, financially, socially as well? So generally when we're traveling and we're talking to students, we want to know a little bit on their backgrounds as well and what they're involved in. In American education, it's very important that students are as active outside of the classroom as they are inside the classroom. So we do want to know that they're involved in extracurricular activities, they're doing leadership, they're attending events, culturally they're very aware of things. So we want to know that firstly, and then at the same time, in terms of the grades, do they fit in academically? Because there is a certain curriculum here at the university that the students have to take up. So we do want to make sure that they'll be successful while they're here.
We are a private institution of about 8,000 students, very strong and prominent graduate program. So we've had a good number of students from Asia, India included, a good number of students who have come through and had successful careers after earning MBAs and MS degrees from the University of Tampa.
The University of Tampa Library is called USF Tampa Library. The library is serving the students and researchers through offering different kinds of services. It has over 1.3 million books in print, 52,000 e-journals, 443,000 e-books, over 800 electronic databases. Besides, there are hundreds of microfilms, government documents and periodicals in the library. It has many audio and video CDs and documents that are useful to students in their research. There are separate libraries in the institutions which are part of this university system.
The University of Tampa has been around for about 80 years, and in the past 20 years or so, we have been probably on the fastest pace of growth of most universities. The university has invested more than $400 million in infrastructure development, including building of the College of Business, including building new dormitories, new academic buildings, and significant more resources. So as you look around campus, you can see all of the construction that has taken place.
We have a good program, both MS programs and MBA programs. You have various concentrations in marketing, finance, management, so on and so forth. So there's a good number of options to take. Very good entrepreneurship center. So if you have entrepreneurship type ideas, new ventures, there's a lot of help and a lot of, I guess, collaboration that can be done in this university.
It has a very rich sports culture. Students play games like baseball, basketball, cross-country events, golf, soccer, tennis and track and field events, while female students play basketball, cross-country events, golf, sailing, softball, soccer, tennis, track and field events and volleyball and so on. Besides this, there are many intramural sports and club sports played.
I selected this university through, I was doing research. A lot of US universities do not accept 15 years of education, which we get, because I was a business management student and I had only 15 years of education. There are very few private universities that accept 15 years of education. So when I was doing research, I found out about this university.
The South Florida Alumni Association works in tune with the objectives of the university. It has more than 2 lakhs members across the world. The association ensures that the bonds between the old students and the university are fostered. It acts as a bridge between the old students and the university through implementing various programs.
The campus life is amazing. The campus is very good. Even the people in and around, it's like a tourist spot, the University of Tampa. There's a history behind University of Tampa. It was the big hotel in 18th century was converted to the college. So, and many photo shoots of marriage and portfolios happened there in our college. So that's about it. And the weather in Florida is, there's a lot of humidity, but it's comparatively better than other states because it's not snowing and it doesn't go to negative temperatures. So it's pretty moderate here. And campus life, people get along very well. We have good professors whom we can really get in touch with, and they're ready to help us out in all the things what we want.
Astrophysicist Alan P. Boss, autism researcher James Jeffrey Broadstreet, author Julia, academician Dr. Michael Rao, businessman Robert Carter, author James Carlos Blake are some of the notable alumni of the university.
We feel that our students do graduate with very successful resumes. The more successful your resume, the more likely you are to get called back for interviews. Our career services office holds about 4 job and internship fairs per year, and all of our students will at least graduate with 1 internship. Once you graduate with an internship, you get a little bit of exposure. Students are able to go ahead and try and apply for jobs in the US. If you're an international student, sometimes it's a little bit challenging in terms of what kind of job you want and in terms of sponsorship for that job. I do find there are certain jobs, for example, in the nursing fields, tech fields and so on, that are a little less challenging than jobs in other fields for students to get sponsorship for. However, the more successful they are in terms of what they've done while they're on their campus, the higher the chances of them being sponsored once they do graduate. A lot of our students actually do move back to their home countries as well. We've had a lot of success with students going back abroad and starting their own businesses, whether it's in the agricultural industry. We had a student, for example, go back to Mozambique and he started his own hydroponic farm. We've had students go into the technical industry abroad, students also going into fashion. Even though we don't have a fashion course, we had a student build her own brand abroad. So we've had a lot of experience and success with students also going back to their home countries and engaging in opportunities there too.